Hello, welcome to Review in 2, the only daily 2-minute album review podcast hosted by a guy named John Chenoweth. That's me. Today, we are going to turn back the clock once again and talk about Elucid's 2024 album, Revelator. Now, my familiarity with Elucid is as one half of Arm & Hammer, an experimental hip-hop group featuring him and Billy Woods. We Buy Diabetic Test Strips, one of my favorite albums last year. Hopes were high with this one. We'll talk about that in a second. But first, who is Elucid? He was born Chaz Hall in Jamaica, Queens, New York, to two musician parents. He's spent most of his life living in or near New York City, so there is a lot of East Coast influence on his style. I consider him a pioneer of the avant-garde hip-hop style in terms of raw, gritty beats, bizarre samples, chaotic noise, cryptic and wordy lyrics, and there's no shortage of that on Revelator. Now, from the beginning, something feels different about this album, and it's, I think, the live instrumentation. On a handful of tracks, there's live drums, live bass guitar, live electric guitar, and I really feel like that fills out the sound of this album. And in addition to that, it all coalesces under his lyrics. And yeah, he is wordy, but I will say that every line, every word feels very intentional. He is there to deliver a message, and that message is the United States, we're kind of messed up. And I feel like there's something worth fighting for. You know, that's kind of a through line of this album. There are only a small handful of features, including 2 tracks with the aforementioned Billy Woods. He is featured on one of my favorite tracks, Instant Transfer, a couple of others, The World is Dog, RFID. Honestly, this album is bizarre. It's unique. It is highly entertaining. If you like underground hip hop, definitely give this one a listen. I'll be back tomorrow. Don't forget, I love you.